Welcome to Feel Good Friday, where every week I'll be sharing a few minutes of real estate related knowledge to help you navigate the real estate market. Today we'll be talking about the 5 biggest mistakes to avoid as a first-time home buyer. So let's jump right in. Number 1, looking for a home before you get pre-approved. Finding your first home is so exhilarating. Who doesn't love shopping? I know I do. Home ownership is a big life step. It can feel so foundational to accomplishing your goals and dreams. But shopping for a home before getting approved can lead to some serious buyer's regret. Getting pre-approved for a mortgage helps home buyers in a few different ways. It tells you how much you can afford and what lenders are willing to give you. It tells sellers you're serious about buying their home. And most importantly, it saves you the heartache of finding a home you love but can't get approved for, or losing the opportunity to make an offer because you were not approved yet. Your chosen lender will also help you understand any additional costs to save for, like a down payment or closing costs. Number 2, getting a rate quote from only one lender. Getting a mortgage requires a lot of work on your part. To even get a quote from a lender, you'll need to provide detailed personal information. This time commitment leads many buyers to go with the first lender who gives them a quote. But choosing convenience may cost you thousands of dollars in the long run. When you shop around, you might find another lender who can offer you a better interest rate, better terms, and better closing costs. For instance, being a KW agent, I have the exclusive opportunity to offer you Keller Mortgage, which has 0 origination fees, 0 processing fees, 0 underwriting fees, 0 junk fees, and we even offer you a $1,000 credit towards closing costs. We see people save on average $7,500 on lending fees. So, if you want more info on Keller Mortgage for a new home loan or for a refinance, click on the link in the description at the bottom of the video so I can get you connected to a Keller Mortgage loan officer. Number 3, not planning for closing costs. Everyone talks about a down payment, which even if you don't have one, there are some great programs that are available to help you with the down payment assistance. And if you want more info on those programs, click on the link in the bottom of the description of the video so we can get connected. But there are some other costs people don't consider simply because they may not be aware they exist. Things like your appraisal, a home inspection, property taxes, title fees, lender fees, application fees, prepaid interests, loan origination fee, discount points, title search fee, mortgage insurance application fee, mortgage insurance, lender and owner title insurance, and other costs like flood certification and home ownership association transfer, assumption of mortgages, and specialty mortgage fees you may have to pay due to a home's location or the kind of loan you get. When it comes to these costs, you can expect to pay about 5% of your home's purchase price. That means if you're buying a home for $150,000, prepare to pay for about $7,500 in closing costs. Number 4, waiting for the perfect home. We all want our dream home, but buying a home is a big financial and personal commitment. Plus, moving in Arizona during the summer, that sucks. I know, I've done it several times. However, waiting for the perfect home could mean not finding a great home that meets all your needs and wants. And many times, people want to sleep on the decision to make an offer on a home when they find one that meets their needs and their wants. And by the time they call their realtor to write up an offer, the home is already under contract and no longer available. So, if you find a home that meets your needs and your wants and you want to make an offer, do it on the spot. You don't want the experience and the pain of missing out on a home that you love, because many times that ruins the home buying experience, especially for first-time home buyers. And last but not least, number 5, alterations to your financial situation after your offer is accepted. It can be so hard to fight the urge to buy all of the things you want for your new home. Things like furniture, appliances, decorations. Many people just apply for credit before closing on the home. What they so blissfully are committing, unbeknownst to them, is mortgage suicide. Lenders will check your credit score for pre-approval, but most will also check it just before your scheduled closing date. So if you apply for credit before closing, it could cause your score to drop pretty significantly. And if it drops below the score required for you to qualify for the loan, you may not be able to secure financing for your new home. It may also change the required debt to income ratio for you to get approved. The other big mistake people make during escrow is paying off large sums of debt. This can also affect your credit score in possibly a negative way. This might be surprising, but it happens far more often than you would think, especially to new buyers. It's best to speak with your lender about any changes you plan on making to your financial situation. That way they can guide you on best practices. Thank you so much for joining me this Friday. If you're ready to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, or simply have a question about Keller Mortgage, click on the link below the video and get connected. If you simply have a question about real estate, as always, I would be so honored to help you on this journey. Don't forget, tune in for Market Monday, Wednesday Wisdom, and Feel Good Friday next week. And to stay up to date with this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell for updates on when we upload content. I hope you make it a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you next time.